This is a new day to try to get right. This is a new day to get on track. Yeah, that's life in football. This is a new day to live your life. This is a new day to try to get right. This is a new day to get on track. Yeah, that's life in football. It's life in football. We are life in football.
Welcome to the Life in Football podcast, baby. I'm your host, Mike Fee.
And this your coach, Cole Moore. You know we loving life and enjoying football.
Top-notch ballers all around the world. Top-notch ballers all around the world. We got Mr. Khalid, not the DJ on, but the football player, Khalid Scott, number 24. That's what he riding on and that's what he play. Far as his number and his style, he out there balling and he doing some big things, man. He a defensive back for Southeastern University. We got to show much love to them because they show much love to us, baby. But right now we talking about Khalid Scott, and he represent out of Tampa, Florida. Played at Blake Highschool, and this young man is an athlete. He's a sprinter, and he's a baller. He'll come up and hit something, and he'll come up and get something, whether it's the ball or the player. But without further ado, I'm going to quit talking and let C-Mo bring him on.
K. Scott, how you doing, man?
How y'all doing, man? I'm doing great, man. Glad to be here.
Same here, man. It's a blessing to have you on.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to go on jump right in it now. Listen, when you rocking 24 at DB, we already know you're a showstopper. So is that what you actually wore in high school as well?
No, sir. I wore number 8 in high school. So I didn't have a chance to get number 8. So I just got that 2-4 because my mama had two boys and 4 kids. You feel me? So and 4 girls, I meant. So I just did that and then times that by 8 because she raised 8 of us, you know. So in high school, I always had that number 8. So that 2-4 is like it's a story behind it. So I like that.
Oh, so your 2-4 when you out there rocking, that's why you be out there banging so
yes,
hard.
Sir. Most definitely.
Hey,
yes, sir.
So check this now. I seen you had 6 pass breakers, if I counted it right. Out of those 6. How many of those could have actually been full-on picks and you slapping your head on going back to the sideline or your hands like, man, dog, I should have had that one?
To be honest, I say about 2. You feel me? About 2, because a lot of them right there was overthrown. You feel me? Or they just trying to throw it and then they try to throw it to them and it end up going out of bounds or something like that. But it's like 2 on like a slant. You feel me? I tried to dive for it. One I done the tip my hand. It was like a little all, but yeah, it was like I say about 2 on.
Let's dive into your story, big time.
Yes, sir.
Let's get into how it was growing up and pretty much how you became in love with the game that we call football.
Okay. Well, growing up, it was my mom, like I said, my mama raised 8 of us because she had my little cousins. She adopted my little cousins at their young age. So it really was 8 of us. She was a single parent. So I end up playing ball around like 9 or 10. I used to play ball with my cousin and stuff a lot when I was younger, but my mama ended up like she waiting to put me in sports, you know. So I'm her little baby. I'm her baby boy. So she waited to put me in sports. But yeah, I fell in love with it once I got around of it because I always loved it. I played with my cousin and all of them, but it was like I had to do it. You feel me? Because growing up, I always wanted the best for my family, and I felt like football gave me it changed my life because it got me places where I wouldn't been, you feel me, if it wasn't for football. Like, even got me to school, you feel me? So I really feel like football really saved me, you feel me? And really growing up, football made my family happy. And they seeing me doing it and making everybody around me happy and better. It just helped my family and just give my family light, you feel me? So it just, something coming from the bottom, it give me, I get to showcase my light with my family, and it brings around everybody. So basically that would be it right there.
Yes, sir. That's your mama raising a king. That's all it is, big dog. Sir. And I just want to know too as well. Now you're out there at Southeastern University. I want to know how you ended up there. Like, was it other options? And like, how did it come down to Southeastern being your final choice to go to?
Oh yeah, it was well, coming out of high school, I was committed to Albany State, but this Southeastern had came at last minute, and like I just felt like that was a sign of God. You feel me? So we had it was like last minute. I think I had like three-day decision, like 3-day decision, because I was committed to Albany State. So and then Southeastern ended up coming up, and me and my mama just went and took a tour here, and we was like, and I was like, how she feeling it? And she was feeling it, you know, and I was feeling it. So I was like, dang, this might be a sign, because what a coincidence. This has just come out of nowhere. So I ended up just taking it. You feel me? And then being here just make me a better man. I'm glad I chose this place, because what else you want to be when it's God all around you? And like this school is bringing God into your life. You know, not a lot of schools pray before class or pray before you do something. You know, so it's just bringing out light and better you as a man. So I'm very glad that I chose this decision. But this decision came. It was like it came at the last minute, and I just felt like this was a sign of God to bring me here and showcase my talent.
Now, see, you hit that right on the money. You getting life and football all in one, because, like you said, a lot of schools don't give you that.
Right.
You just at a normal school, so you getting the education in football. But at Southeastern, you getting God, education, and football. So you technically winning and coming out way better. I ain't gonna say it like that, but pretty much you coming out better than at a normal school.
Right.
Now, two, I seen that you got a big time DB coach, man. So how you like Coach McNutt, man?
Hey, you know, Coach McNutt, awesome, man. Like, you know, he come from Ohio State, man. I give a salute to him, because he making me better. You feel me? And plus him and his background and his story, you know, it just better everybody. He bring that energy, and that energy just rub off on all the DBs. You know, like it's just the energy there. He a great coach, and like you would think like how he be talking, you be like, dang, you know, like it be so souped up. So I love him. You feel me? Like he awesome. He an awesome coach. I like that. And that's why I'm saying it was him and Coach Pettaway, the defensive coordinator. They all awesome. You feel me? Like they got a great mindset, IQ, very good. So that's great right there. You get a lot of, and then plus a lot of the coaches, they on the defensive staff and stuff like that where I play on, they got history of being other places, and they've been around, so they know what they talking about. And you can learn from a lot of people, and you can learn from anybody. So that's just great that I got the opportunity to be around them. So yeah,
just a hands down winning all the way around.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For real.
Now, since you stayed in Tampa and ain't but a hip and a skip scotch from over here. So how does it feel with your parents don't get to come to the game, and your family get to come watch you play every home game or even some away games too?
Right. It feel good because, you know, my mama growing up, my mama come to all the games, little league to high school to now. Like my mama wouldn't miss a game. If she did, it'd probably be something important or something like that. So it's just great that I get to still get the opportunity and play in front of my family, and plus my mama, you know, so I could do something and be looking at my mama, you know, like she understands. So that's very good. Not too many people could have that. So I'm very appreciative that my mama could come to games and my family at that. So that's awesome. I love the fact that they could come. You feel me? Because what's better than playing in front of your family? You feel me? So that's good, even in college. So I like that. That's awesome.
Let me know how it was, man, for us when you was getting ready to handle your business and actually look at, okay, what I want to do for as a career and choosing a degree, because you know you still got a little ways to go. So like what's your process in picking a degree, and what's your thinking?
Okay, so picking my degree, I put sports management and coaching and business. So like once I make it to the NFL, I want to get like a team or be a high school coach after. I wanted to choose like to be a little league organization on the coach around. I want to be able to coach. So after school, I want to be able to coach and chill or coach my kids up. So I put sports management and coaching. So now I'm just getting to know the what to do in sports and how to operate, how to treat other athletes if they different. Like I felt like being around sports still. So I love sports, and I know sports got me here. So I feel like me being and learning sports, I'm gonna be in tune with it. So I felt like I picked the sports with sports management because I feel like that was the best I'll be in tune with. So that's why I picked it, because I'm already in sports. So being in sports would make my mind think like, okay, I got to do this because this what I love to do.
Well, that sounds perfect to me, man. You got a plan, and that would always help anybody win when you got a plan put together, and
Yes,
that's
sir.
gonna always lead to success when you got your mind set on a goal. It's always reachable because you actually putting steps forward to reach that and making sure you right in line with achieving that goal as well, man. And I think Southeast is gonna help you do that, and you seem determined to make sure you're gonna make that happen as well. Now, my last question I got for you. Now, what is it like for a game day at Southeastern, man? Like a home game. Like, man, I done seen the highlight. I'm gonna eventually make it down there to a game and catch it live. Seymour, he done already caught one. So how is it for you, like playing at Southeastern? Your family out there, you done talked about that, but give me your take on it. Like, what you playing in your headphones, how it feel when you out there on that game field, on game day.
Oh yeah. So when we first get out there, we do a walk. It's like a fire walk. We walk from the inner campus to the field. So we do that, and then once we get closer to the field, that's when you see everybody on the side cheering. So it's like I'm playing my music in the headphones. I might be playing that rod and just vibing, like being determined and just thinking about what I'm gonna do on the field and just walking through that field. And we gotta walk through that field, and you see the people in the stands. It's just amazing. And then plus when them lights cut on, when we about to play, we go back into the locker room. And then when we come out, we got like a little helmet, and they got a little fire on the side. So we in the helmet, we play that music, you got that fire, and then you hear that song, that fire song. You run out the tunnel, you see that fire. After you see that fire and smoke, you run out of there. You see the cheerleaders, you see the people in the stands just hollering. That's just an amazing feeling. Then you playing around people you love, your brothers. You feel me, on the team. So that's just an amazing feeling. And then what better to have great coaches too. So it's amazing just being out there and get to do what you love with people you love, and you feel comfortable doing it. You feel me? You ain't no regrets or nothing. Just an amazing time. I feel like that's amazing. So it's amazing to me. Friday, I feel like this was amazing for me to make the decision to be here, because it's just everything. The environment is just great. Can't beat it.
Man, y'all heard it. That's Khalid Scott, number 24, Southeastern University Fire, and he out there balling. And I got to give a shout out to Southeastern University, to all their coaches, man, for the football team, because they showing love, and I love what they are doing. They starting a program that's actually increasing and improving every year. When y'all get a chance, go look up that stadium. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, man, they got some nice facilities, and they playing some big time ball out there. And when y'all get a chance, check them out on YouTube as well. And I gotta show love again to Khalid Scott, man. And I gotta show love to your mom for raising a great young man. And I'm gonna leave y'all how I always leave y'all. Keep your head up and not down, or else you'll fall to the ground. This is the Life in Football podcast. Get you next time.
This is a new day to live your life. This is a new day to try to get right. This is a new day to get on track. Yeah, that's life in football. This is a new day to live your life. This is a new day to try to get right. This is a new day to get on track. Yeah, that's life in football. It's life in football. We are life in football.